Okay, this is my third attempt on showing you all my eyeshadow palettes that I have gotten this year between myself, my husband, and my brother. So first of all, I'm going to show you my Glam Light palettes that I entered into my collection this year. So I highly recommend Glam Light. So super excited to have this in my collection. I have 4 Glam Lights in my collection. So here are the palettes opened up. I really love the color story. I love rainbow palettes. So with these I had to get, didn't really have to, but I really liked the color story enough and the formula enough to get 4 of these Glam Lights. Now I really do want the taco and the burgers, but for now, these are great in my collection and really do enjoy it. I highly recommend them. To my not so favorite in my collection is the KVD palette. This is Edge of Reality eyeshadow palette and then the Per X Barbie palette. These are my least favorite, but I haven't used this one just yet. I wish I had not purchased any of these. I tried this palette the second time. It wore off my eyes. I think it's the primer though. I am using natural light, but this palette looks like a sweater in the winter time. And this is like a glam palette, which I tried the second time. It wore off my eyes again and it just was not my favorite. So I yet to try the Barbie and Per palette. I got these Hot Topic palettes, the Blockbuster Beetlejuice and Hip Dot SpongeBob palette. I really like the new formula of these 2 palettes from Hot Topic. They are really nice. They're not as powdery as the older ones are and very pigmented. I really highly recommend these 2. So here are they open, and I really love the SpongeBob palette. It's super cute and little. I like the little small palettes sometimes, but I do like this palette, and it comes with 2 shimmer highlighters and matte to shimmer eyeshadows in here and an all matte in here. And I really did like the 2 looks I created with the Blockbuster palette. And the look, I think I only played with this once or twice, but I did like the Beetlejuice palette color story. I love greens and purples, so I highly recommend these 2 palettes if you're looking to purchase from Hot Topic. And I really do like this. If you find any Hip Dot's really good brand. I really do enjoy this brand. Now I got 3 of the ColourPop palettes. I got Powerpuff Girls, Sailor Moon, and Fade Into Hue palette. I highly recommend all 3 of them. And you know I like colorful eyeshadows, but this neutral one with pops of color on the bottom is really good. I've been gravitating to wear this year, the Sailor Moon palette, and then I wore this once. I tried to make a video, tried to post it, and it did not work out with my storage and memory on my phone. It did not want to hold it, and I was just having troubles posting it. So, and I love the color story. I just wish it had more pops of a brighter red, black and white shimmer, silver in it. I wish it had a little bit more color, but I did enjoy this palette. Again, the second time I wore this, I really did enjoy it. I love this color right here, and all of this palette is so beautiful. In person, it's more beautiful than pictures. So I highly recommend ColourPop if you're looking to try a reasonable price range. These are really the way to go. Okay, now I got 2 Urban Decay. I don't know what really is the big hype about Urban Decay. I don't care for the formula, and I wish I had my husband pay half price for this ultraviolet palette, and then I got the mini Stone Vibes palette, which I'm glad I got the mini of because I didn't really care for neither of them. Now, I do love the color stories on both of these palettes. I tried this one twice, used one of the shimmers right here, and it's just a topper to me, and did not really enjoy the palette. I used all three mattes, still didn't care. I'm trying to love this palette right here. I do love the color story. I like this blue a lot. The colors, the eye looks that I created with this palette, I did enjoy, but the formula on this, I didn't care. The formula, I know you're buying the brand name and the packaging. The shadows were not it for me on neither of these palettes. And I'm still trying to love on my other one as well. Just was not my best. Now onto my smaller palettes from this year. I got the Too Faced, that's my Gem palette, and the Angelica Funko Pop palette from the Rugrats. Okay, let's get started. So here we have the Angelica palette. Did not like the formula. You had to build up quite a bit. You can do like a glam to a neutral look, and I'm not all about this palette, and it's weirdly shaped. I bought it because it's a Funko Pop, and I love Funko Pops, and I love the Rugrats, so that's why I mainly bought this for. But if you're not into Rugrats, then or Funko Pops, then don't buy this. I don't recommend this unless you're a collector. This, on the other hand, I really did enjoy it, but the shade right here, that was like patching up, but these three were really good. I yet still have to try those four. Other than that, it's okay palette for me. I like it. I might travel with this one. I like how it's cute and little for travel. So I brought in 3 BH palettes. I do love my BH, so yesterday I had to get this Los Angeles. I've been eyeing this ever since it came out this year, I believe. The Zodiac Aquarius did have my eye, but you know, it's my husband's zodiac sign, so I had to get that. And then the love sign I wanted to get since I think last year or the year before. I don't know. I don't know when this came out, but I wanted it because I got the first one, and I'm excited to keep playing with this one because I really do enjoy the big shadows from BH. So here are the shadows. I wanted to get this one because mainly it's colorful, has pastels. I might travel with this one because, you know, it has like different varieties of colors, mattes to shimmers. You can do like, this had my eye right here. This like coral shimmer shade, which I don't have in my collection. That green is really pretty. That silver, I gotta have a silver. And that salmon color is super cute. I love that. This one, on the other hand, is too neutral. I got this because it's my husband's zodiac sign. Other than that, I would not purchase this at all. And this one, of course, look at the color story. It's beautiful. I want to dig into this one, this pink, teal, and then these orangey neutral shades, yellow shades. Other than that, that's so pretty. Just look at that. I've always wanted this palette. Okay, Makeup Revolution. I got the Deep Dive palette. Great deal. And Friends Revolution palette. We are on a break. These are really good palettes. Now I yet to play more around this one because this is my least favorite of all of these kind of packaged palettes. They were like $8 to, it was like $4.99, $3, I don't know. But mainly $8 for these, and then $15 to $18 for this kind with the tin. I really do enjoy the Friends one a lot. I am so happy I got this palette. This one, I yet to play more, but I really do enjoy this one a lot. Highly recommend that one. Okay, the big mamas right here. The Abh Norvina Volume 3 and Volume 1. Had to get these. These were in BoxyCharm, and I like to get the ones that people don't want in their collection, and I like that they were cheaper, and for 2 of these was a price of 1 of these palettes, $60. I paid around like 32 for each of them. So here what they look like inside. Super gorgeous. I like the look that I created with this palette, and I actually posted it. I tried to post this one and I didn't care for the look anyways for that I created in this palette, but I do love the color stories. You have to play more with these palettes. Super cute, colorful. Color stories are beautiful. I want the blue one actually. So in time, I will wait a little bit longer because it seems like I have to pay full price for the blue one anyways. But these two are really, really good. I highly recommend these ones. They are really, when it says pro pigmented, they mean pro pigmented. A little goes a long way. The only dubious place was the Wahala Translation Drama palette, and it's super cute. I've been wanting this ever since it came out, but I got the second one before I got the first one because this one sold out, and it keeps selling out ever since they restock. So it sells out within what, I think 2 days before this second stock restocked. So I had to get my hands on it. This palette is gorgeous. I highly recommend it. It has a shade that's purple and blue. That power shade right there. Super beautiful. I love the color story. This is the one I've been waiting for this year, and I'm so glad it's in my hands, in my collection, because I highly recommend this one. Okay, I got the Jeffree Star little mini collection for myself. So yeah, here we go. I got the Jawbreaker, Money Blood, Blue Blood, and Star Ranch. I think this was exclusive or waiting for the full size. I'm not sure. But this is my little collection of Jeffree Star palette. Now, these two, I love the packaging. I love greens. Blues are my second favorite from the greens. I love a rainbow and pastels, and this one was my last favorite out of this collection. I would have to do like one look with this, and I already did it on my video. Mainly use the blue and then that green, and then like a couple shades from the neutral. Browns, not my favorite, least favorite on that one. I've been wearing this Jawbreaker palette, super cute. I love the colorful, playful eyeshadows. They're really beautiful. I love this. I only used this one time, and I really did like the look. I just need to play with it more. And this one I have not played yet. Still yet to play with the Blue Blood, but super beautiful shades, I tell you. And the last palette is Sea Color Purple Rain. Now this is a dupe for the Jeffree Star, what's it called? Bloodlust palette. The purpley palette, which, well, people say there's not enough purple or there's no purple. I don't know. Anyways, so that is like a dupe for it. Well, I got this from Marshall's for like $6, so I had to try this out. I haven't tried it out yet, but we'll see, because I'm not going to pay another $54 palette from Jeffree Star if there's a dupe, and I only seen one review on this one, and she liked it. Now here is the color story without a shiny cover on it. I really do like the color story. Like this color with that color and that color would be nice. With, you know, I like unique color stories. I like, the last shade's looking pretty nice. I like the periwinkle color. I think that looks like periwinkle. Like a lilac color, and then like a lighter of a lilac color. That color, it's just beautiful, and I can't wait to use this palette. So here is all 29 palettes I have brung in this year for 2021. Hopefully I don't add any more. This is just an update of all of my palettes that I have purchased, or my husband purchased, or my brother purchased for me to, you know, review, have them in my collection. I don't know, play around with them. These were pretty good. I do like my collection that I have, and I just don't need to bring more in, even though more palettes keep making, and I want to keep buying. I need to stop myself. But the Makeup Revolution, that turtle palette, is catching my eye. Other than that, I should not buy any more palettes. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.